Hi, this is Brian Rogers, Senior Manager at Armanino. What I want to run through today with you is just a quick review of cash flow planning and analysis within Workday Adaptive Planning. What you're looking at here is an active dashboard. Active dashboards allow us to show planning sheets next to graphics. We've got some assumptions on our balance sheet and our cash flow assumptions, an annual comparison to the working budget, and then a month over month, cash flow for the year of 2020. What we have in Adaptive Insights is concept of sheets. Most clients have, full model, P&L, income statement, balance sheet, cash flow supporting models that feed into those sheets. But when we are working with the client, we will develop a balance sheet with them, and they will have, actuals in green, the plan in black, and so on. And then look at, days sales outstanding, typically to plan things like accounts receivable. They're going to have a capital model that's going to populate their fixed assets and accumulated depreciation. Accounts payable, you might have days payable outstanding in here. And of course, this will be connected very closely to the income statement, where we're going to develop the year-to-date earnings, and we'll roll over the retained earnings and so on. So once you have a good working balance sheet, what we typically do is we create what's called attributes to these different accounts, and that puts it in the proper bucket for cash flow planning. And then we'll have a sheet that has all the cash flow, whether this is on an indirect or direct basis. We've done both. Obviously, the indirect is pretty straightforward. We have beginning balance, your net income from your income statement, all your changes in accounts receivable, maybe it's allowance for doubtful accounts, inventory, but change in operating, investing, and financing, bringing you to cash, total change in cash flow, and making sure that balances to the balance sheet. And this is all, by the way, done in any one of many different versions. You always have an actual version and all kinds of other versions. Many of our clients have 30 or 40 different versions out here, a board approved, locked, available, hidden. So you're very flexible on that. So once we have a working, balance sheet, you have a direct cash flow, you might come back to the dashboard I was showing earlier, where we can pull up and say, I want to do some cash flow planning. And I have a total company view where I've got some assumptions that I want to adjust. And in this case, I've got different assumptions on my balance sheet that I want to look at. Like I said, days sales outstanding is going to impact my accounts receivable. This is 65, let's say, because of COVID or what have you. This it's taking longer to receive payments. You're going to make that change from 65 days on days sales outstanding to 120. And I can come here and simply hit save and watch my graphs change accordingly. And you can see the total year is impacted. The month over month is also impacted. So just a real quick way to put things together, but this is one of many ways that clients have been interacting with the solution to plan their cash flow. Hope you like that, and more videos to come. Thanks.